Hey everybody, it's me. Got finished showing the Christmas decorations and wanted to do wanted to get you updated on everything, what's going on. Had a pretty good day today. Wanted to give a shout out to Christy for watching all my drama-rama from the last Friday's big drama. Since then, let's see, today is Thursday the 7th, and actually now it is it's 1:26 a.m. so actually it is Friday the 8th, early in the morning. But actually Thursday went pretty well. I had to go pick up my paycheck, and that was kind of crappy. First of all, I want to thank Christy. Thank you for giving me all your comments and your helpful words, and just thanks for being there so much. You just made me really, really smile, and you made me very, very happy. Thank you very, very much. I read some of your comments this afternoon, and I was just like, thanks so much. Thank you very much. You put a smile on my face. And you made me thankful that there's people out there like you, and you made me happy that I made a new friend, and I feel like I have a friend in you. Thank you very much. So, getting on with today's things that happened, I went to work to pick up my paycheck, and it was around 3:15, and I was like praying to God that there was like nobody in there, you know. I was like waiting around, and I wanted to pick up my paycheck really late, but the banks close at around 4, or like the drive-throughs close like at 6, but I like to go in and do my banking. So I was like, well, you know, I'll pick up my check around 3:30, 3:15, something like that. Then I'll have time to run to the bank. I walk in, my boss is sitting there, and my supervisor is sitting there, the department head is sitting there, and the guy that works second shift is sitting there, and the other guy that works part-time is sitting there. And I'm like, oh great, I am really fucked. Everybody is in here. And so I know automatically they're going to want to talk to me. And I'm like, crap. Why can't a woman just pick up her check and run, you know? So anyway, excuse me, it's been a long day. I just wanted to pick up my check and go, you know, but it's not that easy. So, of course, they ushered everybody out, and the department head said, well, we need to talk to you. Me and your supervisor, we need to talk to you. So I was like, okay. So they proceed to tell me that if I'm not back, I go see my doctor on the 22nd, and they said that they would hold my job until the 22nd. But they had made arrangements to at least hold my job until the 22nd. But after the 22nd, they could not guarantee me anything. I don't know what that means, but I am on FMLA, which is Family Medical Leave, in case anybody doesn't know what that is. And I don't know all the legal ramifications, but I don't think that if you're under doctor's care, they can do anything about it. But I think in where I live, there is also like a zero tolerance, or whatever it's called, where they have the right to fire you at any time, or they have the right to let you go at any time. So, in other words, if they don't find one reason to fire you, they'll find another. So, let me take a drink of something. So, in other words, basically, if I don't come back by the after I see my doctor, which is on the 22nd, my next day to work would be Sunday the 24th, which is Christmas Eve, which really sucks. But since I've been out for so long, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Anyway, so I said, okay, well, I will definitely see what the doctor says and go from there, which I guess, I talked to my supervisor after my department had left, and I said, well, I guess I need to tell my doctor that, I must come back to work or I'm going to lose my job. And he's like, yes, you should. And he's a pretty good friend of mine, we talk and stuff, and he's like, yeah, Talia, I think you need to do that. And I said, am I going to lose my job if I don't do that? And he's like, yeah, I think you will. And I'm like, I don't understand how these assholes can just, do this shit to a person. I mean, I'd like to go get a lawyer and say, listen, what is the legal ramifications of all this? And what can they do and what can they do and what can't they do? And just actually see. I wish I had a friend that was a lawyer. My brother did have a friend that was a lawyer. Had a friend that his dad was a lawyer, and he's retired now. But it's too complicated to call him up and find out. Since then he's retired and he's gotten older and all that crap. But I don't know. Just wish I knew somebody. I'm so sorry. Just wish I knew somebody that was still in law and could say, listen, these people can't fuck you like this. But hopefully I'll be better, and by the 22nd I should, kick my ass and get back to work and get on with, just take the medicine and see what happens. And I can't stay off work forever. I can't do that. So I guess I'll have to get back to work or lose my job. And I definitely can't afford to lose my job because I'm barely making it now. And that's what I said before. My dad helps me, but it's not enough even with that, and it's just not enough. What is enough anymore today? I mean, unless you just happen to fall into a wonderful job, you're pretty much screwed. It doesn't matter whether you're college educated or not. I mean, I am college educated, and basically, I haven't had any help to fall into that wonderful, great job at all. So, whether you're college educated or not, basically, if you don't have people to stand by you and people to push you in the right direction, or you don't know somebody, you're basically fucked, with or without a college degree. So, people always tell me, go to college, get a degree. Yes, it is important, but oh God, don't get me on that topic. I can go off on that for days. Yes, it's important to get a college degree, yes, but it's not that important, because some of these people I've seen come out of high school and they fall into a great job with great benefits and never hit a book in college at all, and they have a better salary than I do. They're making big bucks and I'm making nothing. Fucking nothing. And they're making the big bucks. Never hit one book in college. Oh, it infuriates me. But anyway, I'm going to run out of time, so I guess I'll have to talk about this again. Not college. I'm not going to get off on that topic. We stopped there on that. But I do want to talk about what went on today after the saga of work. It went by and I left there and got my little paycheck cashed and paid everybody off that all the bills. Yuck. Now I have no money again, which puts us into Christmas, depression, no money. Okay, another take.